Welcome to Understanding Politics, a comprehensive guide. In this video, we will delve deep into the complex world of politics, unravel its various facets, and explore the different types of political systems that exist today. So, let's embark on our journey into the realm of politics. Politics is the process through which individuals and groups make decisions that apply to a collective society. It encompasses the activities, actions, and policies used to gain and hold power in a government or to influence the government's policies. At its core, politics is about the distribution of resources, the exercise of authority, and the resolution of conflicts within a society. Politics involves multiple actors, such as citizens, political parties, interest groups, and government institutions, engaging in various activities such as voting, campaigning, lobbying, and policymaking. These activities are aimed at shaping public policies, determining the allocation of resources, and resolving conflicts that arise within a society. Politics encompasses different levels, ranging from local to national and even global. It involves the interaction between various branches of government, such as the executive, legislative, and judicial branches, as well as the negotiation and cooperation between different countries on international issues. Understanding politics requires knowledge of political ideologies, systems, and processes, as well as an awareness of the social, economic, and cultural factors that influence political dynamics. Politics is of paramount importance because it affects every aspect of our lives. From the laws we follow to the public services we receive, politics shapes our communities and determines the direction of our society. It determines how resources are allocated, how conflicts are resolved, and how decisions are made. Understanding politics empowers us to engage in the democratic process, advocate for our rights, and contribute to shaping the future. Engaging in politics allows individuals and groups to express their opinions, values, and interests. It enables citizens to participate in the decision-making process by voting for their preferred representatives or directly influencing policy through advocacy and activism. Politics also plays a critical role in safeguarding individual freedoms, protecting human rights, and ensuring the fair and just governance of a society. Political engagement is essential for holding elected officials accountable, monitoring government actions, and advocating for policies that reflect the needs and aspirations of the people. It involves staying informed about current events, critically analyzing information, and actively participating in public discourse. By understanding politics, individuals can actively contribute to shaping public opinion, influencing policy outcomes, and fostering positive social change. There are several types of political systems that exist around the world. Let's explore a few of them. 1. Democracy. Democracy is a system in which power rests with the people. Citizens participate in decision-making through voting and electing representatives. Democracies promote individual freedoms, protect human rights, and encourage public participation. They often have constitutions that establish the rights and responsibilities of citizens, ensure checks and balances on power, and guarantee the rule of law. Democratic systems can take various forms, including representative democracy, where citizens elect representatives to make decisions on their behalf, or direct democracy, where citizens directly participate in decision-making processes. 2. Monarchy. In a monarchy, power is vested in a hereditary ruler, such as a king or queen. Monarchies can be constitutional, where the monarch's powers are limited by a constitution and there is a separation of powers, or absolute, where the monarch has complete authority. Constitutional monarchies often have ceremonial roles, representing the unity and continuity of a nation's history and culture, while the actual governance is carried out by elected officials. Absolute monarchies, on the other hand, concentrate power in the hands of the monarch, who exercises control over all aspects of governance. 3. Dictatorship. Dictatorship is a form of government where power is concentrated in the hands of a single individual or a small group. Dictators often come to power through force or manipulation and maintain control through suppression of opposition, control of media, and restriction of civil liberties. Decision-making in a dictatorship is highly centralized, with the dictator or ruling group making all major decisions without the consent or input of the governed. These regimes tend to prioritize stability and control over individual freedoms and democratic processes. 4. Theocracy. In a theocracy, religious leaders hold the governing authority, and religious laws shape the policies and governance of the state. Theocratic systems can be seen in countries where religious doctrine plays a significant role in shaping political decisions. The religious leaders or institutions often hold both religious and political power, and government policies are influenced by religious principles and interpretations. In theocracies, the religious texts and teachings guide the legal framework and societal norms. 5. Socialism. Socialism is an economic and political philosophy that advocates for the collective ownership and control of resources and means of production. Socialist systems aim to reduce inequality and ensure a fair distribution of resources and services. In such systems, the government or the community as a whole may own and manage key industries, while social welfare programs and progressive taxation are often implemented to promote social equity. Socialism can take different forms, ranging from democratic socialism, where political power is obtained through democratic means, to more centralized systems where the state plays a dominant role in economic planning and resource allocation. It's important to note that these political systems exist on a spectrum, and many countries may have hybrid forms or unique variations. The dynamics of politics within a specific system can also vary greatly based on historical, cultural, and economic factors. Politics is a dynamic and multifaceted field that shapes our societies. By understanding its intricacies and the different types of political systems, we can actively participate in the democratic process, advocate for change, and work towards building a better future for all. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand politics. Remember, knowledge is power, and with this knowledge, we can navigate the political landscape and contribute to a more informed and engaged society.